pictured, this is the Devil bike, 6.66 kilo, 56 centimeter S-Works SL4 Roubaix. It's got a 28mm tire on there. It's got a heavy seat post in there. We could definitely lighten this up. No pedals. Does have a cage and a mount. So put pedals in there. Add 300 grams. So just under 7 kg. All right. This is pretty. It's alloy wheels, alloy posts, alloy bars, etc. Alloy stems rather. So it's a pretty light, but it's very, very cheap. This box me $1,300. This is the SL7 Tarmac. No pedals, no cage, no mount. Super lightweight stem, reasonably light bars, lighter than stock, lighter than the S-Works Aerofly crack bars. It's lighter than stock saddle, and we're going to weigh this Durianrider, the lightest group set around. The wheels, Raval 38's not super light, but this is a $13,000 bike as pictured. Let's weigh it. So we're in a bit of a debacle here, a bit of a first world problem. I can no longer get rim brake bikes. I can no longer get Pragma frames in rim brake. They're just not making them anymore. So, which is disappointing because I had a couple on order for myself and my factory's refunded me. So I'm back on the rim brakes. My other two Pragma bikes are in Sydney, so I'm here in Adelaide, and I'm gonna dust off the old SL4 Roubaix. Now here's the thing: do you want me to fully bling this bike out, like make it the world's lightest SL4 Roubaix? Which probably someone's already done that, but we can do a Beulah Pike, Davron Pike, Adelaide version. If you want me to lighten this bike up fully sick, bro, and fair dinkum, mate, let me know down below with a like. Give the video a like. If we get more than 20 likes, we'll strip this bike down, full strip down, and we'll put some, But how can we save weight on this bike? The wheels, the tires, that seat post can go. It's already 6.66 as pictured with a cage and a mount. Well, obviously we've got to add pedals to it, but we can definitely trim it up right up. If you don't want me to do that, give it a thumbs down. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Oh man, what a bike's becoming. I like doing these videos because it just shows people out there. Just because it's the latest, it doesn't mean the greatest. I've ridden this bike. And I've ridden this SL7, and the SL7 is brand new with dust on it because it just doesn't inspire me to ride it. I like that aggressive personality bike. This SL7 doesn't suit my personality. It's a gravel bike, and that's fine. I've got another gravel bike, but it's stiffer than this. I like bikes that feel racy, not noodly and flexy and too comfy. This one, when I go cycling, I don't cycle for comfort. I cycle for pain. I cycle to feel alive. Now, obviously, I don't want to have I cycle to feel alive, and if a bike's too muted, I don't really like that. I like to feel, maybe in a 24-hour race it can be good, and a bit of suspension under your back for a 24-hour race. Yeah, but in general my rides are under an hour, and the hour of power, I just want to feel alive on the bike. And for me, these frisky, lightweight, sub 7 kilo bikes, they just, the wheels as well. The wheels are just so light, they just make me feel more alive. So that's what I'm getting at. If you like a muted feeling bike, then whatever. It's not about me, it's about what you prefer. But if you like the race feel alive on the bike, like alive, like that's what I like. These are amphetamine bikes, these are EPO bikes. This stuff here is more like a Xanax, barbiturate. Hey man, we're just cruising, we're just SoCal, NorCal, we're just chilling out, man. Forget the FTP, guys. Just chill, man. Just chill in that California. Morgan Hill sunshine from Xiamen, China. Versus this is just like erratic. I'm about to go for a ride on this bike, and I know exactly how it feels. I want to go and ride it. I want to go ride this bike. If I had to go and ride this bike for 4 or 5 hours, I'd be like, first world problem, but I'd be like, yeah, I could do that. But I'd be daydreaming about this bike over here, right? Ride the bike that makes you fantasize about when you're not riding it. And for me, it's these sub 7 kilo super stiff whips. This is a fantastic bike. These Tarmacs, the STU, the School Tourers, the Cervelo R3s and R5s, the rim brake bikes, the Canyon Ultimates back in the day before they had those mountain bike brakes on there. The sub 1200 gram wool sets, they just go, man. The giant TCRs before they had disc brakes on them and things like that. But again, if you like your disc brake bike, I'm not here to say it's wrong. I'm not here to put you down. I'm just saying this is what I like, and I encourage you to experiment with what you like. You know, if you've never ridden a sub 7 kilo bike like this, I encourage you to try one out and see what you think. They're very fragile though. They're very fragile. They do break very easy. Right? Don't buy these bikes for durability. You crash them, they fall over, crack city. They can snap. But at least with these second-hand or well-priced bikes, you don't cry. Imagine that. Imagine cracking that, or having a big your chain drops off and you chunk out the bottom bracket carbon on your brand new $8,000 frame. How are you gonna feel? You know? You're gonna feel like, damn, I just devalued my frame, went on my pedal stroke. This is another hand, Just incredible bikes. Barrister bike, brand new condition, pretty much, That's what you want. The old Barrister bikes, not the latest ones.